Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Lerman on the Local. I'm Laura Lerman, and today I'm here with Heidi, and she is going to tell us about her fantastic cookies. So, Heidi, tell us a little bit about who you are and what your business is.
Thank you, Laura. My name is Heidi Nel, and I'm the owner and founder of Heidi's Heavenly Cookies right here in Alpharetta, Georgia. And actually, interesting enough, 22 years ago, I started my cookie company out of the basement of my home. And back then, it was a little more difficult because you had to have a separate kitchen and everything. You know, we were licensed. So that was really a great adventure. It was right after 9/11, and the company that my husband worked for was out of business, and things were very tenuous, you know, finding jobs. So it was a little bit of inspiration from desperation, and we decided to launch in our basement.
Inspiration from desperation. I love that. That's very cool.
It's true. You know, sometimes we're not prompted to do something that we would normally do unless we're pushed into it.
Right.
And so I'm grateful for that. So we started there. And in fact, my neighbors were instrumental in helping us. You know, some of the neighbors I didn't even know, you know, just kind of came out of the woodwork.
I love that. I love that.
So we were there for almost 5 years. And then we got a big break when we were in Southern Living magazine, and the Today Show featured us. So,
you've been featured a few times. That's very cool.
That was cool. At first, it was, you know, the internet was kind of a little bit after the .com, and the internet, people were a little, you know, sketchy about
cautious.
Cautious. So, you know, just decided to sell to friends, and then friends ordered. Pretty soon, friends of friends ordered.
Word of mouth.
And then, word of mouth. And then it just kind of took off that way.
Now, when did you guys move in this building
So we've been here 17 years.
17 years.
And it's 5,400 square feet. And so this has been,
space.
Yeah, it's been great.
It's a big space. So tell me about your signature cookie. How did that come about?
Yeah, our signature cookie is our toffee chocolate chip cookie. And I have one over there.
I can't wait to taste it.
Our homemade English toffee. We decided to put it on our signature chocolate chip cookie, and it just took off. And we also sell our English toffee candy by itself.
Okay.
So that's our definitely #1 cookie.
Now, it looks like you've got kind of a variety of cookies. So you've got flavored cookies and then cookies that you can order kind of anything you want printed on. How does that kind of work?
Yes, we have our, you know, our regular lineup. I don't even want to say regular, they're gourmet lineup. And then we have seasonal cookies that we introduce, like we have a lemon curd cookie that's seasonal for summer and spring, which I personally love. And then people can order custom cookies. We can either print something on. Everything's handmade. The cookies are, you know, made with real butter, vanilla, you know, really delicious. And then they hand pipe the royal icing. And then you can either print it or you can hand pipe a design, which, you know, it's not A, B, or C designs. You can choose whatever you want.
You guys are very talented. I was very impressed with the cookies.
Our decorator's amazing. Yeah.
Very cool, very cool. And if somebody's looking to get in touch with you guys, how do we place an order? Is that online? Do we call? What's the easiest way? What's the best way?
Sure. We ship nationwide.
Okay.
So they can either call, they can come in for a tasting. We always have samples out, or talk to us about whatever their event is. Yep. They can come in and purchase 1 cookie or 100 cookies. Now, our custom cookies take, there's at least a 2-week lead time.
Okay.
We get pretty, like right now, we're really busy with graduation and, you know, different events and parties.
Yeah.
And Mother's Day, of course.
I bet.
It's a big one.
I bet. Now, tell us a little bit about who your ideal client is. Who are we looking to sell your cookies to?
The ideal client, though, we do a lot of corporate.
Okay.
And people use us, like right now, you know, money's tight for people, but they will find a really good ROI when they use us for marketing. So we do a lot with like Hewlett Packard and some of these other companies still, and they will, we will brand it with there's packaging over there with their packaging. Okay. And then we have their marketing materials inside. and sometimes their QR code on a cookie.
Oh, that's such a good
Yeah.
idea.
And they said they've had great results.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that a lot. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me today. I
Thank you
really
for
appreciate it.
reaching out to us.
Absolutely. Everybody, remember to hit the heart, like, or share. And if you're looking for Heidi, we'll have all of her information posted below. Thanks so much.
Thank you.